So one thing I know is that the wisdom that is relevant, juicy, and vital for your particularity, your individual expression is within you. So even if you just take the words and kind of use them as a spark, a contemplation that then arises within you in your unique and divine way. So we come across the big wave, some sort of chaos, some sort of button pushing, an appearance that is really intense, an unokayness, a resistance, a struggle. Right then, what's my deepest knowing of the true nature? What is the true nature? Where is it? How do I find it? Is it in the belly? Is it in the heart? Back of the neck? Palms of the hands? That depth, that nothing, everything, and something, that wholeness. Where is it? And then anchor there to move forward and outward. It's a practice. It's a practice. We can all get thrown off center real quickly. So it's a practice to remember and evoke, call forward that which one, and maybe your understanding, your deepest understanding is not the abyss of the no self or da-da-da or da-da-da, unconditional love, but what is it? What is your understanding of your deepest self, and where did you last encounter it? And can you go there and evoke it and bring it to bear upon what is happening right now? Does that make sense? Okay. It seems like I'm just kind of throwing something out there, but this is the practice. The display, well, the current display of discord, disharmony, chaos, the ego throwing a tantrum is on volume 10. It's the great transition. So division looks like it's going to have to, it's going to win. Division, 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 more and more and more and more and more of it. Now I'm divided against people that I wasn't even divided against before, not let alone, all the people I was always divided against. And I'm divided inside, and oh my God. I mean, yeah, it's just right. But you can sense that it's just, you could almost put your finger through it. It's so unreal. It's so unreal. So we don't beat ourselves up if we get caught up in it. We find that sense, felt, direct sense, through the breath, through dropping the attention, attending to that which is beyond, amidst, amongst, below, beyond, and yet not separate in any way from the expression. It's like taking a step back. But for some of us, it can actually feel like taking a step even closer to it. If you've got the realized sense that all is one and there is no subject-object, and you're actually living that, you're living from that felt sense of wholeness, then often the movement will be a pulling towards and into. But you have to see, this is where your wisdom comes in. This is where your wisdom comes in. Because if we're just taking on a program, like, oh, I'll lean into it. I'll just lean into everything. Oh, but it doesn't have any realized wisdom to it. It's just another attempt for the separateness to ease itself and be, it's noble, it's innocent, it's not a failure or like a evil strategy called the ego. It is very noble, it's very innocent, it's like a, well, maybe that'll work, and there's nothing wrong with trying on things like that, but what's more powerful is to drop anchor in and as that from which I come and live the present display wholeheartedly, not separately, no space, no division. And see, that just generates a giant amount of fear in an ego structure. And I feel like the reason why is because the ego structure takes that as a license to just become like a doormat, have no boundaries, no divisions. I'm just like open to everything. What will I do without judgment? Wisdom moves as discernment. It knows what something is and it moves accordingly without conceptual defensiveness. You don't send your child out into traffic. That's not something we all decided upon because, well, yeah, okay, you don't send your child out into traffic. Spirituality isn't all airy-fairy. It's very concrete in a certain way. It's uncolored by a need to call something other than it is. Does that make sense? We don't have to call something. Yes, at the heart of being, all is well. At the heart of being, all is love. At the heart of being, silence and stillness are. And in the somethingness world, in the threads weaving world, there is this, that, and the other thing. And they are what they are. Traffic is what it is. There's a bunch of cars zipping by. I mean, maybe some of us will, I sense this. I don't know if it'll happen in this particular lifetime, what we call a lifetime, but you know, it's like the old Tao masters who walk into the village. They don't have a sense, a conceptualized idea that there's a drought. That's not within them. They are open. They're a vast open space with the front door and back door open. They're just a spacious room. And so that which moves as rain in dryness does. It's like loaves and fishes and all of that, all those beautiful stories of, you know, the Zen masters saying at the temple door, form is emptiness, emptiness is form. Walking in and poof, they're gone. It's real. These human beings are real. Some of the people that Sharon met down in Peru, the Queros, the Tibetan rainbow body. Unconditioned mind is an avenue of original, uncaused power or love, whatever you want to call it, truth, true nature. Unconditioned mind is an avenue. Because this is all mind, not intellect. I'm not saying intellect. I'm saying mind in the kind of classical sense. But it's conditioned. Conditioned as a this, conditioned as a that, conditioned by belief, conditioned.